Well, I've got a few minutes here before I have to leave, and it's still sunlight out, so I figured I'd make a quick update video. I've been gone for quite a while. The last video I made was on the window in this truck, but there's some other stuff that's been going on that I haven't made videos about yet. Probably the first one is my old man's truck here. He's not driving this anymore. Kind of figured it was about time to put it out of commission. He had a aluminum rim off that old van we had, and he had a flat tire or something, put that on, and of course, the rim fell off and the whole wheel went whoop, underneath here and crushed this up. But more importantly, it broke the spring mount where that spring right there would sit. And also while we were down here, we saw cracks in the frame, and you know, there's leaves that are broken here. I don't know how well you can see that, but pretty much we're not going to drive this anymore. It'll be a wood hauler. It's kind of seen its last days. So I ended up buying another truck pretty much for him to drive, and that would be that one. It's a 97 Ford Ranger. 4-cylinder stick, not in too bad a shape, but it's got 290,000 miles on it. It didn't have this topper, or this ladder rack, excuse me. It had this topper, but not the rack. The rack is off of the S10, and my uncle modified it to fit this and painted it up real nice, so that looks good. And ain't a bad truck. Didn't pay much for it, $700. You know, it's got 290,000 miles on it, but it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. We'll fire it up real quick here, I guess. Where did I put my keys? It runs alright. It shifts okay. When it gets hot, what happens is you can't get it into, well, any of the gears really. First and second are the worst, but I'm going to look into that here when the time comes. And that key out of there. And one other thing that happened that you guys don't know about, that'll get to real quick here before I have to leave, is the Hyundai is dead. I was driving it, and then just this horrible metallic rattle is about the best way I can say it. Started coming from the engine, and I wasn't too far from a friend's house, so I stopped, and you know, it's just horrible rattle from the engine, so I shut it down, stayed there for a while, and went to leave to drive it back home, hoping that it would make it, and it ran for about 3 seconds after I started it up, and I put it in gear, and it just died, wouldn't restart. Pretty sure I busted the timing belt in it, and on these Hyundais, they're interference engines, as I understand it, so basically I did some pretty serious damage, I'm pretty sure. But over the coming weeks, I'm going to pop the head off, I think, and look in there and see how bad it really is, and see if maybe I can get it running again, because this got great gas mileage. And overall, I guess it's not that bad of a car. So that's about all I got for now. I guess the next one I'll do is will probably be on this one sometime when my back heals up a little bit. Kind of tweaked it there on Saturday, and it ain't right yet, so I'm gonna not do anything for right now.